Did you know that you can literally fly to Istanbul, Turkey and get a full body VIP health checkup for under $1,500? Yeah, let's talk about it. I went straight to the Memorial Hospital to get the full experience, and this is my honest review. As soon as your day starts at Memorial, the first thing you're going to do is meet up with a doctor for a full baseline checkup. That's registration, paying for your package, setting up your schedule for the day. I did the VIP women's package, and that cost about $1,100. Then you jump right into blood work. And listen, the needle was needling. It was feeling a little thicker than what I was used to. I had to gather myself, but hey, we survived. Once the blood work is done, they tell you to drink a ridiculous amount of water so that you're ready for your ultrasound. I started off with the chest x-ray, which is why there's hardly any footage of this, because no x-rays catching me slipping in 4K. Absolutely not. We'll be doing a lot of walking, a lot of waiting in between departments. You are not the only patient, so make sure that you're well rested. Bring a book. Then it was time for all the cardiology tests. Now listen, I don't know if this is the ECG or echocardiography. I was just kind of bouncing between the two. All I know is they hooked me up like I was in a sci-fi movie, printed out my little heart results and sent me on my way. Okay. Next, the ultrasounds for my stomach and a mammogram. Obviously, there's no footage of this unless you're trying to see some big old, anyways, moving on. And then came the stress test. I've never done this before. I was just telling them, like, look, my little heart has gone through a lot of stress this year, a lot of pain, a lot of stress. So just bear with me. But honestly, it really wasn't that bad. I got a quick workout in. Then the doctor took an ultrasound at my heart. I got to hear my heart beat. And the doctor was like, it got this ice box where your heart used to be. No, I'm just playing. And finally, I met with the cardiologist to go over my results, and everything was fine. At this point, they knew your girl was hungry, so they fed me, and I chowed down. Next was the eye exam. So just making sure your girl can actually see, and she can. Vision came back 20/20. By the way, if you see me smiling all day, it's because the doctors and the staff are generally so kind, like shockingly kind. I've never felt this comfortable in a hospital in my entire life. Then for the almost end part of my day was the GYN appointment. Yeah, no recording in there. Let's keep some things private. But it was quick, maybe like 30 minutes, and then it finally took a nice break. My legs was fighting for their lives. Oh my goodness. My day is almost over. It is now 2:52. I got here at like 9 because of my little mishap in the beginning. We have to go to dental still, and then we need to see the doctor to basically go over all of my results. So we're almost at the finish line. Overall, I'm having a really good experience. As I'm in the States, I actually dread going to the hospital. There's nothing about it that interests me. It's so nice here. Everyone is so nice. All of my tests so far have been normal. They explain everything and why it's normal, what it's supposed to sound like, and what it's supposed to be like. So that was like very comforting. He thoroughly explained to me like why I don't need to be worried, but why I should, get it looked at every year. The location I'm at is actually their newest location. It's about 2 months old, and across from it